So I'm going to echo what Phil Cerna and several of my comrades have said here today. The language may have been changed, but the intent is exactly the same. So what necessitated this change in contract? It was Sheriff Scott Jones throwing a temper tantrum because the IG came in and questioned the tactics that his deputies used when they willfully took the life of Michael McIntyre. He threw a tantrum and locked him out of the facilities. That is something that should not have ever happened. Scott Jones is drunk with power. You heard it earlier today in this very room where he said, I am the only one who has the ability to make systemic change. And then he left before public comment even began, before the vote was taken. So it sounds as if he already knows what's going to happen here today, which makes me question what he's doing for you guys. So let's not forget that Scott Jones has cost Sacramento taxpayers more than $1 million in settlements for excessive force, rape, torture, the use of military weapons in his jail, and in-custody deaths. To approve his recommendations is to co-sign his absolutely reprehensible behavior, the devastation that it causes to our community members, the lives that it takes, your constituents, and the exorbitant cost to taxpayers if you would prefer to focus on money, which I'm sure a few of you, that's why you're here today. By approving his changes, you're allowing him control over this investigation, which means it is not independent at all. So I want to thank you, Supervisor Cerna, for your comments and for standing up. The rest of you really need to think about what you're doing.
Thank you. Carly Brannin, then Elian Murphy Hassan, and T. Whitney.